Hi everybody, Spaceman Spiff here with another audio commentary, but this one is different. This one is the first video in my new playlist, Spaceman Watches. And in this playlist, I'm going to be watching replays, but not replays of professional players. I might do that in the future, but for now I don't want to watch professional player replays. I'm going to stick with my theme of casual play and casual replays, and I want to highlight again different strategies. So these are replays which have been downloaded from various sites where, again, casual players are able to post their replays. And I don't know the outcomes. I don't know who wins. I don't know what the strategies are. I don't know the length of the game. All I know are the heroes that are chosen. So I did go for heroes which, aren't as common. So I want to stay with my theme of out-of-the-box strategies. But that said, I don't know how out-of-the-box this really is. I'm a little excited for it. I don't know what kind of tone I'll take. This is the first ever time I've tried to do a commentary on a game I've never seen before. So we'll see how it goes. Game number 1 is going to be Orc versus Random, but I believe it is a human player. No, it's an Orc player. So, an Elf player. An Orc versus Elf. And immediately back to Warcraft good over here. Is getting an Altar of Elders. I imagine he'll build a Moonwell, and this will build an Ancient of War so he can start power creeping this green camp. Yeah, looks like it, and it looks like a standard elf build. Against an Orc player, he'll probably get a Demon Hunter. I would probably, or at least me personally, I would be building so that I could wall my Wisps onto my trees so that a Blade Master wouldn't harass. I am so bad at dealing with a Blade Master harass that setting those walls up is effective. It looks like he might be going for a bit of a later game wall where he's able to set it up this way, or using his Tree of Life. Going over to the Orc player, and yes, I think I'm going to watch the replay from both players' perspectives. I think it's probably more fun that way. Gives me more opportunity or more things to talk about as well. But the Orc player is, getting a Farseer. So already that's interesting. That's exciting. I like seeing a Farseer instead of a Blade Master. Looks like a standard Orc build. Aside from that, we'll probably have a Grunt out at around the same time as the Farseer, and we'll be seeing a Burrow go down from Seek soon. Over here, Demon Hunter it is. So that wall off for the Blade Master would not have been effective here. Good thing he didn't do it. Wolves are able to split Moonwell, so it really wouldn't have gained him anything by walling off. Throwing down another Moonwell. Once the first archer comes out, he's going to start power creeping. Yep, that's the way to do it. And the Demon Hunter will spawn just in time to get partway to level 2. Over here, just like I was saying, completely standard Orc aside from the Farseer. I gotta say, I'll be cheering for the Orc player now. I like the Farseer, and I hope he can upset the Demon Hunter. That said, I'm still gonna try and be unbiased in my commentating. We'll see what happens. So the Demon Hunter is gonna be partway to level 2. I imagine he's not gonna screw this up and lose some experience. Now he turns away. Got a Circlet of Nobility. Great item for the Demon Hunter in this position. Exactly what he wanted. And the Orc player is in harassing. I like it. So he sends one wolf onto the Demon Hunter. His Grunt is on the Ancient of War, and one wolf to the Wisps. This is a great play. He doesn't want to keep the wolves together because if they use Detonate, he wants to make sure it can only hit one wolf at a time. He also doesn't want his Farseer to be in the range of the Wisp Detonate along with a Wisp. Along with a wolf. You want to obviously minimize the effects of the Detonate and gain whatever edge you can. So here he is doing it again. Great play from Seek. I'm just going to open a player camera because I like to see their resources and all that. A great play from Seek so far. I like that he's splitting up his wolves again, and I'm sure he's going to go right back into the harass. This is slowing down any opportunity the Elf player has to tech. I'm sure he has he's just about got the wood, so I'm sure he'll go for it soon, but with the constant wolf harass, even if he's able to kill just 1 or 2 more Wisps, it'll probably delay the lore timing when he does reach tier 2. This wolf is running away. Hopefully it won't die to the Demon Hunter. Meanwhile, these two are are coming through back to harass. Yep, perfect play. I like it. Another grunt's on the way, and the orc has started attacking to tier 2. Over in the elf base, we have wisps under siege up here. The elf player is dealing with it very well, though. A great play. 3 wisps being attacked, moonwells being consumed. Another grunt here. The elf player started his attack. So let's see. I don't think... Oh, look at that. Great micro by Mr. B2W. Good. Well played, sir. Ancient of Wonders going down. That'll be canceled right away. Ooh, nice split. The wolf got away just in time to avoid the detonate. And that's going to slow down some more lumber income, especially if Good wants to build another Ancient of Wonder. The grunts take out an archer. Big kill. Seek is getting some work done here. This is definitely hurting the elf player, although he has reached level 2, so he has a level advantage by a significant amount. But most of the kills have been on units which cost the orc player 0 gold. They were either creeps or they were wolves. So there's no economic advantage in the Demon Hunter's hero level. Whereas the little bit of experience the Farseer has is from elf units. Make of that what you will. That was another wisp kill. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wisps remain. 6 wisps remain. He built quite a few, so he's doing pretty well. And the orc player is definitely going to be forced back now that the moon wells are regenerating and it's nighttime. 4 grunts are solid though. Ooh, close to a surround. Not quite. Not quite. And mana burn's doing work. No more wolves will be coming anytime soon. The orc player is going to have to buy a clarity potion, and his voodoo lounge will be down in time to supply it. War mill also going down. Maybe not the best position for it, but that doesn't matter. I wonder what his play is with that. Either towers, maybe he'll go for a tier 2 demolisher tower push. Maybe he's just getting a war mill because he feels like getting upgrades. We'll see. Ooh, and a staff of teleportation on the Farseer. I like it, along with boots of speed. Looks to me like something aggressive is coming. Scroll of speed as well. 4 grunts. Panda for the elf player, okay. He just hit tier 2. Ancient of War is going down. I wonder what that means. Is he Ancient of Wind, Ancient of Wind, Ancient of War? Maybe he just wants it to plant in there, or he's using it for defense purposes. I'm not sure. Also, I've been talking this whole game as if he was going straight for lures, and look at that, he's going winds. I guess that makes sense. The standard against an orc player would be going for Ancient of Wind, Druid of the Talon. But normally you don't see a Panda second in this spot. Normally you see a Beastmaster, and he would go in and try and harass the orc as he hit tier 2. So this is a mistake from B2W Good. I think at this point in the game he should be going into harass instead of creeping. If he had a Beastmaster and his Demon Hunter, he could come in here, and I'm sure Seek will be starting his Bestiarian Spirit Lodge soon, and he'd be able to cancel it. That would buy him time, allow his wind to go up, allow these wisps to be rebuilt so that he can start his tier 3 tech. Because look at his wood, he's nowhere near enough wood to tech to tier 3, and that's critical when you're going for Talons. The Panda also just doesn't have the early game presence that the Beastmaster has, so I think this, although in the late game a Panda's great against Orc, I think the Beastmaster is really strong early, and that's why you would typically see him here. That said, I love seeing out-of-the-box strategies. Picking up the Panda's not that abnormal as a second hero for Elf, but I still like seeing it against Orc. I imagine our Orc player is also going to be getting a second hero now, and yep, 3 peons. What's this? A wolf. 3 peons on the way. Yeah, this is a tower rush. No demolisher yet, but the war mill's not done. Are we going to see a summoning hero? Oh, a Naga. Okay, so we're seeing a Farseer Naga push. My normal choice there would be something like Firelord and keep the summons going, but I like seeing the Naga. Help the focus fire, prevent archers from running away, or I guess in this case the Panda or Demon Hunter. The Boots of Speed on the Farseer also means there were no Boots of Speed for the Demon Hunter. It looks like he's running to check it out now. And the Wolf scouting is working out for Mr. Seek. He saw the Demon Hunter, who's turning back, and look at that. So, there were no buildings to cancel, so I guess there's nothing to gain from coming into harass, although he would have maybe been able to destroy a burrow, absolutely forced him to repair the burrow, so something could have been done. and it would have delayed these peons from running in. It would have bought more time for his Ancient of Winds to go up, which looks like one will go up for sure. He might even be able to get two because of his base. It's a pretty solid base, but it's still going to be pressure that he might have been able to avoid had he taken the fight to the Orc player. Splitting up your wolves. I like it. Very good. And here comes the Elf player. Alright, so this is looking pretty solid. I think the Elf player is going to be able to hold. This is good position. Wow, he got all 4 grunts. Does the Orc player have dust? Wow. Wow. Who saw this coming? He's using hide and his heroes have the moon wells? Yeah, grunts should have run back a while ago instead of trying to hold that line, I guess. That's going to be 4 grunts lost. Hopefully these towers will go up to help Seek. Oh, it doesn't look like it. He overcommitted. Well done. B2W good. His base holds out along with that Ancient of War he built purely for defensive purposes. Holds a wall to catch 4 grunts, and now this Farseer Naga are looking really rough. This is not a good spot for our Orc player. Although the towers have gone up. Along with the Naga and the Farseer, that might be enough damage to hold them back. Let's see, start repairing. You've got 2 peons to repair. Will it be enough? The Panda's there as well, but the archers are going down. Our Orc player does not have enough mana to summon wolves. And I think this is going to be the end of our game. The tower rush has been held. That was a massive hold by the Elf player, so that game was decided by that choke, that surround, catching the 4 grunts in between the full moon juice moon wells. Well played, well played. So this was a great game. These players are probably better than me, so if it at any time seems like I'm questioning their play, it doesn't matter. They're still significantly better than me. I hope it's clear. I'm just watching and having fun and talking about what I see, and that's how it went. So let me know what you think. I'm interested in posting these replays and doing these commentaries, but I'm not sure what the interest would be. So again, as always, questions, comments, criticisms are welcome. And if you like the video, hit like, or if you subscribe, that would be great. I would appreciate it. It means a lot. But either way, thanks for watching and have a great rest of your day.